Hello, my friends, Maricela Messner. I am doing this video a little bit later in the day. Normally I do it earlier, but today I have an agenda packed with coaching calls. For some reason, I just booked myself back to back to back. But it's good. It's good because two of the calls that I had were just absolutely amazing. I don't know, it blows me away that I can wake up and I can look at my calendar and I can look forward to talking to really amazing people, people with just a tremendous amount of potential, and these gifts that they've been given that sometimes we take for granted. And that's what I love about the work that I do. My job is to truly see the potential that people have and to encourage them and to help them to be able to walk into that purpose. I heard a quote and I wrote it down because I didn't want to misquote it, but it said, don't quit before the miracle happens. And it was a woman who was in her 60s and she was going to be celebrating her upcoming wedding. And when she shared just the excitement behind planning a wedding and being married, she just talked about the struggle and everything that led up to her finally finding her true love at 60 plus years of age. And that was her, kind of big message to the world is don't quit before the miracle happens. And I embrace that because it's such an important message for us not to give up on our calling. And that's one of the things that I'm really big on is persistence, resilience, and part of it is because I'm pretty stubborn. I've always been the type of person that I knew what I wanted. I didn't always know how to get it, but when I had my mind set on something, I went after it. And so I'm very, very honored and blessed to do this coaching work. And the more I get comfortable in my target audience and the people that I'm supposed to serve, the more fulfillment that I get. And I don't know. I hope that in my videos that comes across and that in some way I'm adding value to your life, because that's really my hope, is to be able to help people understand that they don't need to be discouraged. They don't need to feel like they're lost. If anything, embrace where you are today and use that for the purpose that it's had. And really embrace, I was talking to a gentleman today, and the opportunities that we've all had lead us to learn from our life experiences and to truly embrace them for what they can be. And then ultimately, we live in such a world that we can turn around and have those stories to share with other people, share those learnings, and so that it can help someone else that is ultimately going to come, after us. And so I just, more than anything, I wanted to just show up and encourage you and offer some just words of advice to not give up on your dreams, to not be afraid to dream, and to not get caught up in what the world has and all the limitations that are out there, but instead dream about what could be and create those visions. Even for me today, as I talked to one of my coaches, I dreamt bigger than I can probably say that I've dreamt for a while. But even as I did that, we were able to really look at the possibility of the impact that I'm going to make in my career, in my upcoming evolution as a leader. And so it's nice that, that I can coach people to get there, but then other people can coach me to help me get to the next level as well. And so that's what this message is all about today, is just to pour some life into you, to keep you focused on whatever your goal is, and to encourage you to keep going, because there is so much in store for you. Every day is a gift. Every day we embrace it and we make the best of it. All right? Be well.